Yeah.
When you free?
Oh.
When I see you now, I will love you.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, as you can see by that, I can't even go in the car. People want me to do repairs for them. But here we are on the first test drive of the XJ, of the X type. Going through the gears quite happily. The bumping noise in the back, I've just laid down the spare wheel in the boot and it does bounce a bit. I might take it out, but so far going through gears nicely. Engine sounds sweet as a nut. I'm recording this on the dash cam because see what it's like. No other reasons. So what I'm going to do is take it along to the garage, stick it through the car wash. Outside is filthy, and what I'm going to do is take it down and just get a pre-MOT, just find out what's wrong with her, if anything, So yeah, it certainly does drive fairly well. It's driving beautiful, like a hell of a lot of power. So far for 350 quid. Yeah, pleased so far. I've got a phone mount here and it gives a vibrating noise. But it's not from the car. So here we are. Come on mate, move. Let's say thank you. I need to move that spare wheel out of the boot or fix it down properly. Slightest little bump and it's shaking about, and I've got another few bits and pieces in the boot that's making the noise. But the car, as a car, is running sweet. Brakes are fine, brakes, no problems there at all. Full pedal, powerful. Yeah, so far quite pleased. So I'm just heading down to a local BP garage and I'll go get a ticket for the car wash. Might grab a coffee because these MOT stations you do have to wait. New car wash with contactless, stop or super wash. Oh. Let's find out what this is all about then. Right then, here we are. Got a ticket, got my coffee. Let's see about what we've got to do here. Enter your code. It's accepted. Let's shut my window up. Let's see. Just a bit lazy for the wash it at the house before I take it to the MOT station. She's told me to stop. Well, put it this way, she's stopping, she's going. There's not a lot of smoke, no smoke, nothing from the back. Brakes seem to work. Only thing I'm really worried about, the tyres, they're not cracked or anything. They've got plenty of tread, but the tyres are old. But that's no problems. The MOT station I'm going to actually is a MOT station, and it's a tyre service as well. So we should be able to get them to change the tyres if there's any problems tyre-wise. Here we are. Should only be a quick wash. I just want to get the dust and the heaviest muck off it, that's all. She is going to be rubbed down and polished and everything. I don't know if you can hear me through the noise of this damn machine, but I'll cut it off for now and we'll continue when it starts. Oh no, so far very good. Nice, quiet, smooth drive. Clutch is fine. Just before the halfway point she bites, which is just about where I like it. All the electrics seem to be working. Seats move, all windows work, no warning lights at all, and the little computer and everything all seems to be working okay. Just up here a bit further on the left hand side. Ticking over nicely, around about the 700, sorry, 7,000 revs. Yeah, everything sort of seems to be doing what it's supposed to be doing. So, let's get over here to the MOT station. Just a little bit further down. There we go. Here we are on the left hand side. It's my MOT station. Now what I'll have to do is cut off the recording here. He doesn't like videoing. I'll cut off the recording here, and I'm just turning around so I can go back to his parking area. He's got his barriers down today, so just turn around, go back to the MOT station, and I'll be back in a few minutes just to let you know. Did it pass? Did it fail? Etc. etc., etc. So, right then, back from the MOT station, just finished, and let's have a look. And she is a pass. There's the thing. And 3 advisories: covers and shields fitted. Well, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to take the plastic covers off the sills for an MOT. They said because, hang on, let me just move this one side. The 2 sills, they've got plastic covers on them, and they say they can't check it for rust underneath the plastic covers, but it's an advisory. Under vehicle surface corrosion due to age, it's, in fact, I rubbed my hand on it and it's just rusty looking muck. An oil leak, but not excessive. Well, under the engine there's a plastic skid pan, and that plastic skid pan has got some oil inside it. In fact, it's oil and muck and God knows all what, and it, you know, it makes this sump look oily. The car has not got an oil leak. I'll just shove my pressure washer in there one day and give it a hose out. So all in all, nothing whatsoever. No tires, brakes, everything, emissions, a whole lot passed. So that's a bit of an anticlimax for this video, because the simple reason I thought I'd have some work to do, and you know, it's got nothing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drive this back home. I'll give you a quick video of the outside now it's been washed. I am going to give it a polish and a clean and do the roof lining. Now the roof lining is bad, so I'm going to take the roof lining off and recover it. So the next video might be me recovering the roof lining. I'll show you what I bought for it and what I've done, and it should be okay. The roof lining is, believe it or not, shit. It's horrible. You can see me. It's just all hanging down. Undecided as yet what I'm going to do with the car. The wife likes it. It's definitely smelling an awful lot better in here. She's scrubbed all the seats, which has come up actually very nicely, and she's done the door panels. Okay, a couple of little scuffy marks here and there. There's a piece up there. You can get past there. Guy, as if you can't get past. I don't know what's up with him. Anyway, as I was saying, let's get this back home. Good news is MOT, they only charge £40 in there, so that ain't too bad. So the MOT's not cost me anything mechanical wise, so I'm quite glad to see that. But there this is pass. So that's me in tow. So next year, the wife likes the car. She actually drives a Mondeo Estate, and she likes this one. The only thing wrong with both cars, they're not Ulays, but we don't go into London that much to worry about Ulays. Maybe once every 2-3 months we might go into an Ulay zone. So it's not as if we're constantly using Ulays. So don't worry about that. Anyway, let me get this thing started, drive it back home, do a quick run round it with the camera just to see, you know, it's been washed. It looks a lot better now, a lot of that road marks off it. She does need a damn good T-cut, damn good polish to bring the paintwork up, which my wife says she wants to do the polish. So I'll T-cut it all down. I'll get my buffers on it and T-cut it down. But more than likely, once I get started, I'll just get her out, just help us do it. So, you know, the next video will just be the roof lining, and then I'm going to decide what I'm going to do with it. Because he did say the underside is in excellent condition. He's not found anything. There has been new bushes, drop links, bushes, and a lot of work's been done underneath it. There's been new pads, discs, 2 brand spanking new calipers in the back, and reconditioned ones. For some reason it's still got the stickers on them, reconditioned cylinders on the front. So, you know, the guy who bought it from has been completely honest that he's done a lot of work on it. But he's quite happy. He's an electrician. He can now park his van in his driveway. And plus he's in ULEZ zone. £12.50 a day is not nice. So I'm heading home. I'll put it back onto the, I hope this dash cam's good enough. I've not run it up. I had the dash cam in here. So I'll run up the dash cam and hopefully it'll give good enough footage to get us home. So bye for now, and I'll catch you in a few minutes. Come out the MOT station, it's always safe to turn left, go round the roundabout and then come back down. They come whizzing off the main road round the corner, and they do ask you to go left round the roundabout and come back. So we're going back past the MOT station again. Up here on the right hand side. There we are, Mr. MOT station. Thank you for your MOT. Massive place inside. Big place. But there we are. While I was in there, I sat and I've taxed it, so I've taken my mate's trade plates back off. He's going to come round later on this evening to pick them up. Thank you, Mark, if you're watching this video, for allowing us to test drive a car under your trade plates. Yeah, I can legally use the trade plates. I do. The garage used to be owned by me. Mark bought the garage, and you know, I still work here now and again. I still use a couple of the bays, so class as a worker, I can use the trade plates. Being an 05 Jaguar, I'm getting on in age. I'm almost 77 now. Yeah, don't say an old fart. But there again, insurance wasn't that drastic. Being quite a big car, sort of 2-ton car, I'm quite pleased with £827 a year. But the thing is, the tax, I pay full whack tax. I pay the highest tax there is, so that's only to be expected. Tempting to get out here. But she is definitely a sweetie to drive. No biting on the clutch, no messing about. Stop for a couple of seconds, I've got my coffee. Delicious. Give Costa one thing to do, make a nice coffee. Typical driving along here, it's sort of coming up for 1 o'clock in the afternoon now. And it is Saturday. So it didn't take the week. It didn't, I say, can we get it up and running in a week? 3.5 days. So it took me 3.5 days to get it MOT'd. So that will be the getting it running out of the way. Let's shut this window. Getting it up, getting it running, getting it on the road is all done. I've got a few repairs coming up on other people's cars. Let him go. New posh Kia. So I'll do one more video. I'll take down the roof lining after putting it up. I should have thought and done it there and then, but I was in too much of a rush. I thought I'll stick it up, and then I thought I'll try and sag it down, spray some glue under it, but no, it's not working. You know, I held it down with my hand, sprayed glue under it and then on the lining, and the glue. Spray glues you get nowadays is crap. You see the multi-roof linings with this sprays, nah. And there again, whoever attempted to reline it has just made a terrible job on it. It's just a horrible job. They've not done the job properly. But it was good enough to get it up, get it ready for its MOT. It was priority in this month. Come on, yellow. What I'm going to do is I'll be a bit naughty now that it's neutral as we go. Let's stick down the toe a bit. Let's see what she goes like. Oh yeah, she's got power. She's definitely got power now. Brakes are powerful. Oh yeah, straight down on the brakes. Hardly any push at all. And the funny thing is, I stuck the toe down there, and that's of course being Jaguar, I suppose. No torque steer. The steering wheel stays straight. The power steering is light enough to pull it round, but you can feel the road. You know, it's got responsiveness. It's got responsive through the steering wheel. The slower you go, the lighter it goes. I notice as I... Well, there we are after having a bit of a wash. Looking 100 times better. Yeah, definitely looking 100 times better after having a wash. Right, I'm going to go and edit this and get ready for you to view. Bye for now.